ImAlexx incredibly does it again, this time insinuating in one of his videos that Perez Hilton might be the P word. Hi, I'm Tommy C, and this is shot from The Point News. Look, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. Nothing's going to stop, and if anything, Alexx is heavily rumored to be the force that got iNabber sort of removed from the E-Boys, even though it was his thought. Well, Alexx is totally recovered from his Lazo situation, so he has no problem grandstanding again, no problem actually showing massive hypocrisy again, and this time he's done it to a 42-year-old gay man, Perez Hilton, and actually insinuating that he is the P word. He's the Onision P word, if you know what I mean, and I truly. Nothing's going to stop him. There's no punishment as long as people like Memulus, Willany, and James Marriott go right down the list. True Jordy are willing to, that Jack podcast guy, are willing to support him no matter what, just because they make money with him. You know what? If you really want to do something about ImAlexx, you're not going to be able to do it to him directly. If this thing blows up, we do another baited podcast, and he loses 10,000 for 3 or 4 days, maybe it's time to start putting pressure on the people that he works with, because they seem to have no problem with his false allegations, and this time insinuating that somebody is the P word. I hate saying it, but you have to do it. Here's your first example. This video, this needs to stop now, is about TikTok star Charli. I'm gonna mess up this name. It's Charli D'Amelio. From what? DeMayo. I can't even say it. But apparently she is sort of the PewDiePie of TikTok, and she was. I can't play the music because I'm sure it's copyrighted. She was dancing and gyrating to this video in an adult manner, and Perez Hilton took it up on himself to criticize her dancing. Also, the lyrics of the lyrics of the song were very actual in nature, talking about taking D's and things of that nature. So Perez Hilton, who pretty much does the same crap that ImAlexx has, got in his high horse and said, if I'm going to criticize her parents for not making her take it down. Alexx decides to get involved and makes a whole bunch of criticisms, insinuates the guy's a creepy old man. Perez Hilton's 42 years old, and says this, unbelievable, after Lazo, after Zaptie, after James Charles, nothing will stop this guy.
Best over a 15-year-old girl. Is that upset you? Does that weird you out? Well, unlucky, I'm going to keep on doing it. Because that's what somebody would do, wouldn't they? You know, if a police go, oh, mate, maybe you shouldn't hang around schools. You don't go, hey, back at the school again. You stay away.
There you go. Insinuating that he shouldn't be around children, insinuating that he's the P word. This is truly unbelievable. I mean, it really gets me that this guy's able to do this. Turkey Tom just released a video about a YouTuber named Zaptie that this guy ruined his life over a false allegation, something he is yet to answer for. There's been 2 videos by Nick DiOrio and Turkey Tom, and he has said absolutely nothing about it, hasn't denied it, hasn't said a thing about it, and he's going to continue to do this time to Perez Hilton. Now, he also brings up Perez Hilton making sort of creepy TikTok videos himself, and I'll play it for you.
Yeah, that's a real video, by the way. That's him reacting to some, like, bloke gyrating and dancing like an adult again. Where's his parents at? Oh, well, Perez is making a video with his shirt off, duetting a kid. That's what he's doing. So, how do you reckon his parents would feel if they saw you doing that? They'd probably be more angry at you than they would be at him. Well,
they probably wouldn't, because clearly the guy's a model. Most male models perform for gay men, and unlucky for Alexx, you didn't look into it. Peter Vigilante, I'm 20, so don't worry, guys, but he probably should have checked first. I suppose, but I mean, you're doing it on TikTok. I mean, nobody, yeah. I mean, You got to check everybody's age. I mean, clearly, this guy looks like an adult to me. I mean, this guy looks like an adult to me. I don't know how Alexx. I don't. Are these children? Is that a child? Is that a child? And let's pretend he just turned 18 or was slightly younger. You could look at that dude and probably come to a reasonable conclusion that he's an adult. He's obviously an adult entertainer. And here's the best part of ImAlexx. The hypocrisy knows no bounds. It doesn't matter who he destroys. It really doesn't. Nobody will do a thing about it. Well, I shouldn't say that. Nobody will do a thing about it. But you know what? Because the 12-year-olds won't do anything about it. 12-year-olds that tolerate this type of stuff. So it's probably time to start hitting up his money supply. True Jordy, ImAllexx, James Marriott. It's really time to start holding them accountable for continuing to work with a guy that calls everybody a predator. I mean, I've had YouTubers come to me privately that were around him in London and said he threatened to do it to them, but they won't come forward. It's truly unbelievable. Right on the heels of the Turkey Tom video that shows he destroyed his best friend Ed. He destroyed his life. It is really, truly unbelievable. This kid is sick with a huge audience that won't hold him accountable. Maybe we start holding True Jordy accountable. Maybe we start holding ImAllexx accountable for continuing to work with this guy. It's truly unbelievable. And Carlos points out, hello, ImAllexx criticized Perez Hilton for being an adult making videos on kids. He even goes as far as to call him obsessed. And here's a list of ImAllexx videos criticizing, going after, or making videos on kids. Daniel McGrawley, Danielle Cohen. So he's done the same thing. I mean, really, minus the false allegation, Perez Hilton does the same thing in Normieville as Alexx does on YouTube. And I'm sure there'll be no apology for this either going forward unless incredible pressure is put on ImAllexx. It really is something. Now, where did I get this? I have to tell you, I have to shout out Comment Cop. Guy who made a video on me, bastard. Once before. He's the one that found this story. He's the one that actually watches ImAllexx videos. God knows why. Maybe he should be investigated. But he found this gem. And what this tells me is the E-Boy, those guys skated in the E-Boy thing. And guys like True Jordy helped him. That this guy is going to go right back and accusing and ruin people's life. There's a couple of videos I want you to check out right here. It is Turkey Tom's most recent video on Zaptie. Another guy this guy ruined. And I want you to check out Comment Cops. It's here and also in the description box below. I mean, if I sound over the top, yeah, you're probably right. It's just that it won't stop. The only thing that we did this summer, I was actually invited back on the Baited podcast. Carlos made great videos. Turkey Tom, Nicholas Diorio, who broke this case wide open. There is nothing stopping this psychopath. He has this obsession with calling people the worst possible thing you could call them unless you without evidence. Just the worst. It is amazing how he's allowed, and the reason he's allowed to go along is because he has tons and tons, and I've experienced it myself, of 12-year-old, 11-year-old girls that look the other way on this stuff. They constantly look the other way. Maybe it's time to hold the people accountable that he works with. I mean, all this is a clout suck at the end of the day from this Charli D'Angelo, I can't even remember her name. D'Amelia, excuse me, Charli D'Amelia. That's all it really is. And the funny thing is, in this video, with all the grandstanding that this jerk has done in the last couple years, he's actually sticking up for Charli D'Amelio because she's got clout. For dancing in that. I don't really give a crap that she danced in the video. I don't give a crap. I'm a libertarian. Do what the fuck you want. That's up to her parents, right? And it's just like Alexx made the same type of videos as Perez Hilton, the exact same ones, and he's gonna go after this guy, insinuate that he's obsessed. I mean, he's making the same living you are. I mean, it's absolutely outrageous, and he'll continue to do it. He's gonna do it again. Hey, maybe Jordy, maybe you're next, and everybody will believe it knowing your history. Mimulus, I know you got a squeaky clean record. When's he gonna nail you? Marriott, Will and E, all you guys, you're next, and I can't wait for it to happen.